Good evening, and welcome to the first episode of Alina's Story Night. Thank you so much for taking time to watch my humble show. The first story that I'm going to share with you is about two orphan sisters. Please bear in mind, it's not important where these stories happen. I've collected these stories from all over the world. The point is that it happened to a fellow human being, and what we can learn from these stories. And maybe they can help us feel more sympathy and empathy for the suffering of others than we already do. But before I begin the tale of these two sisters, I would like to read out a poem inspired by them. Two flowers, orphans from the mother's tree, flown into the current of a traveling wind, sometimes here and sometimes there, no place of their own, no place to call a home. Alas, on the ground they land. People walk by, cast them a look, and move on. They lay there until a storyteller comes along, stops, and asks them, "O lost, fallen flowers, tell me, what is your tale?" We do not know what will be their ending, but these two flowers had a good beginning. Their nightmare began when their mother passed away, and their father, who was jobless and dependent on their mother for his income, abandoned them. They did not live in a home of their own, and so after their mother's death they were unable to pay the rent, and the landlord, without showing any mercy or compassion for the situation, asked them to vacate. With both parents gone, the girls, who were the youngest of the siblings, turned to their brothers and sisters for help. Some of their siblings were rich, and some were poor, but to the misfortune of these girls, the ones that were rich were poor at heart, and the ones who had the gift of love in their hearts did not have any money in their pockets. After much convincing, one of the siblings, who was married to a man who made a decent living, agreed to take in her sisters. But just after a few weeks, the husband demanded that the sisters be sent to an orphanage, saying that he does not want to spend any money on them. And so it was done. The sisters were sent to an orphanage. Do you think their suffering ceased at the orphanage? I'm sad to say it did not. After suffering at the orphanage and getting only one meal a day, the girls ran away to a third sister. They pleaded with her that they had no place to go, and she decided to take them in. The girls finally got a breath of relief, but it was short-lived. One night, when a man knocked on their bedroom door. Dear viewers, I will have to stop the story here. We will continue next week the story of these two sisters. Good night, and thank you for watching.